This tartan, the pattern or set of which is given here, was worn, says Mr. Smith, as one of the emblems of the Jacobites. We had it from a lady of rank, who has still in her possession a silk scarf, or plaid of it, which was manufactured in 1712 for a lady who was a most zealous Jacobite. Her eldest son was out in 1715, known as Mar's year, when the rising, which had been too long delayed, took place. Many individuals of the highest rank, says a writer, engaged in this insurrection from motives the most honourable and disinterested, but such was not the case with the nobleman whose name forms a sort of epoch in Scottish history. The Earl of Mar is represented as having been selfish and ambitious in the highest degree. As a politician he was without integrity, as a commander he was destitute of skill, and as a soldier, the sudden desertion of his army showed his want of courage. He devoted all his talents and influence to promote the detested union, his object being to ingratiate himself with Queen Anne and to obtain the sole administration of Scottish affairs, yet when he was driven from the court of King George I, and had raised the standard of revolt at Braemar, on being waited on by a number of the Jacobite nobility and gentry, he wept over his own misconduct, and the guilty hand he had taken in effecting the cursed union. Many secret signs and emblems were adopted by the Jacobites prior to the rising of 1715, and this Jacobite tartan was one of them. Doubtless, it was adopted and worn as a symbol to others of secret political opinions, like the S, for Stuart, in the open work of the claymore-hilt, or the legend "No Union" on its blade.